Restaurant hiring is slowing. A chain that just filed for bankruptcy is blaming discounting by its competitors for some of its woes. And 93-year-old Krystal is finally introducing a loyalty program. Welcome to Restaurant Daily, the day's biggest industry news and trends from the editors of Restaurant Business and Nation's Restaurant News. I'm RB Managing Editor Heather Lally.
And I'm NRN Managing Editor Leanne Zinsmeister. Hiring at private companies has taken a big hit. Private employers cut 32,000 jobs in September, according to data released this week by the human resources firm ADP. That includes a 19,000 reduction in leisure and hospitality jobs, a majority of which are at restaurants. The numbers came in well below economists' expectations and adds to concerns about the state of the labor markets. The government shutdown will likely delay the federal jobs report, which was scheduled for release today.
Razzoo's Cajun Cafe has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. The 20-unit chain said its sales have declined due to weaker consumer spending, a shift to takeout, and heavy discounting from competitors like Chili's. It recently closed 3 underperforming locations to help ease its rent burden. Razzoo's is at least the 6th full-service chain to file for bankruptcy over the past month.
After 93 years in business, Krystal has finally launched its first ever loyalty program. Under the new Club Krystal, members can earn 10 points per dollar spent, redeemable for free food and rewards. Krystal's foray into loyalty illustrates that such programs have become table stakes in an intensifying value environment as they're able to provide deals and promotions in exchange for higher frequency and customer data.
In other tech news, fast food diners apparently really like ordering from restaurant apps. A new study from Ipsos finds that 65% of QSR consumers have used a branded app to order ahead, including 90% of consumers between the ages of 18 and 24. That number continues to rise as branded app usage surged to 80% of QSR visitors in the past month, with significant increases across all age groups. Ipsos data shows that consumers want exclusive deals from their apps, as well as the ability to save time, reorder saved orders, customize their meals, pay quickly, and unlock surprise offers. The top 3 overall apps fitting this criteria are Panda Express, Chipotle, and Firehouse Subs.
Speaking of Firehouse Subs, that company has named Carolina Berti as Chief Marketing Officer for the U.S. and Canada. The quick service sandwich chain said that Berti will oversee brand marketing, menu innovation, and guest engagement strategies like that loyalty program. She comes from Tim Hortons.
Chili's Grill and Bar is upgrading its queso. The new Southwestern queso, made with Melton American and cheddar cheeses, roasted green chili, sweet onion, and lime, replaces the existing skillet beef queso and white skillet queso. Those 2 dips hadn't been big performers for the casual dining chain. The rollout is part of ongoing menu innovation at Chili's.
Papa John's new Papa Dippa is cut into strips for easy dipping. Director of Culinary Thomas Smith and his team developed 3 new garlic-themed sauces that come packed in a caddy in the pizza box. All of these are riffs on Papa John's original fan-favorite garlic sauce. And the crust for the Papa Dippa was made sturdier by skipping a dough stretching step and topping it with drier Italian-style cheeses. We go behind the menu to trace the R&D steps behind this new limited-time offer.
KFC is bringing back its cult classic original honey barbecue sauce nationwide as part of its turnaround strategy. The comeback comes on the heels of the chain's wedges and wings making a return and are part of a broader plan to revive sales, which have been negative for more than a year. In 2024, KFC relinquished market share to a younger and smaller Raising Cane's, inspiring the chain to forge a, quote, comeback campaign, complete with the Colonel reappearing in commercials as well as popular menu items returning to the menu. The original honey barbecue sauce was introduced in the mid-1990s, and fans have been clamoring for its return on social media and through petitions.
And that should do it for today's edition of Restaurant Daily. Get the latest restaurant news every weekday wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Leanne Zinsmeister.
And I'm Heather Lally. Have a great day.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of Restaurant Daily. Rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and subscribe.